Welcome back to the Stephen Knight Show. We know it's the holiday season, and this year looks a little different for a lot of us, but we definitely wanted to highlight an organization that's doing amazing things here in Atlanta. Had the opportunity to meet them last year and have been to a few of their events and are highlighting Onnie's house tonight on the show. The founders join us, Robert Davis and Aundria Love. Welcome to the show.
Hello,
Hello,
thank
guys.
you.
Thank you. Hello.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule and joining us. I had the opportunity, like I said, to meet you all last year and have followed you all, and you all do amazing work in the community. Tell us, what is Onnie's house?
So, hello, I'm Andrea Love, of course, co-founder of Onnie's House. Thank you so much for having us, Mr. Stephen.
Absolutely.
The honors to be on your show.
Absolutely.
So Onnie's House is a nonprofit here in the city of Atlanta. We've been working in the city of Atlanta for the last 3 years. It is our mission to end homelessness in the city of Atlanta and rehabilitate the lives of the underhoused through programming and teaching financial literacy. We also provide community outreach programs to different people. We provide clothes, provide food. We raise awareness. We conduct entrepreneur mixer events. So Onnie's House is a big community kind of company that should try to bring everybody together as we help each other.
Why was it important for you all to go out? Because the homelessness is huge, and really all over the country. Why was this important cause for you all?
I would say for myself, again, my name is Robert. I would say for myself, we both come from a background where it was always a need for like homeless. The name alone, Onnie's House, is my grandmother and mother's first name. My grandmother always have helped the family and helped myself. And for Audrey and I mean, we were both under house, so we just came together and just started helping the community ourselves. So.
Yeah. So what are some of the challenges that you have? Obviously, starting a nonprofit or a company in general, there's some challenges that sometimes we hit. What have been some of them for you all?
Onnie's House within itself, the whole thing has actually been a challenge. And I would say that just because getting into it, me and Robert were strangers. Like, we don't know each other. And then also, we're not from Atlanta originally.
Right.
We're not here. Majority of our family's not here. So I don't feel like a cause and a need for helping the homeless. And we started off with just wanting to feed people in the park. Like, we were just going to make sense.
Yeah.
That's what we do. He had an idea. He wanted to start an organization. Like you said, he wanted to help because of his background of what he saw his grandma do. And then we just started meeting people, and they told us about the need for rooming housing in the city of Atlanta, how, people need somewhere to stay. Is working class individuals out here who are, who have great careers, who might even have degrees, people out here who work, and their background is just hindering them from being able to find a stable place to live. And sometimes living with family is not always, the easiest thing to do. You would think it's the best thing, but it's not always the easiest, unfortunately.
Right.
So we went into providing housing for individuals and didn't know much about it. Didn't really even know how much money was necessary to go into it. We were just more so trying to be a solution to a problem. And we ran into more so challenges with the people, more so just, we were helping people who are not used to paying bills, help people who don't understand how money works, or don't understand the value of money and how it's supposed to really take care of you, kind of thing. So, us not even understanding or coming from a background like psychology or understanding how, people think or how to handle people when they don't even understand themselves. So, like I said, the whole helping people by itself is a challenge in itself, but it works though. Like, everything we need, even when we don't know the answer, like, the answer comes and we just help people. Like, it just flows.
Yeah. Anything you want to add, Rob?
No. For me, it's been like a great experience for the both of us. We have learned from each other. I was under house. We were all under house, and I was staying with her family, and so we had the opportunity to come to a conclusion and work as like business partners, and just I would say, like, in terms like how to build a brand with each other and understand each other in our own situation.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mentioned I've been to a few of you all's events, and they're always really nice. And tell us about some of the events that you've had so far.
Well, I know. Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay,
yeah,
sorry. I'll start with the first event. The very first event actually. We what's it called? Hart Park. What's the name of the park?
It's in Hart Park. On Joseph E. Laurel. Yeah, downtown.
We had
Hart Park.
We made sandwiches inside Robert's condo where he lived at that time. We just made a whole bunch, like I think like 50 sandwiches, 50 like ham and turkey sandwiches, and we just went out there. We're just talking to the people, and that was fun too. Like it was fun. Like that's what, like even Robert, like I said, he was a stranger to me. Then I was just looking at him like this is a cool, this is a cool thing that he's doing. And I love to throw like parties and have events and such. So like I like to throw mixers and like to have like appreciation parties with the one that you have came to, like appreciation party. I love to appreciate the people who has helped us, even volunteers. We might not be able to pay you with money, but I pay you with something, like with thanks more so than anything.
Right.
And the, like the appreciation party is nice. We had a JR Cricket, it's a nice little bar setting, where people could be able to exchange like conversations, and we had nice little plaques for people. And we made those ourselves. Everything we do, we make it ourselves. We hand out like our goods, our party favorites, like candles. We have
not candle. About to make my Onnie's house candle.
Anything like gratitude always.
Onnie's house, yes. So, where do you all see Onnie's house in the next 5 years?
5 years? Well, that's a good number. 5 years? Oh, shelter. We're focused on right now is tiny home project. For the lack of a better name. We want to get tiny homes and be able to rent them out to individuals with a price that's actually affordable. Because in Georgia, minimum wage is still $7.25, $7.50, and that's $7.25, $7 kind of thing. So that's what Onnie's house is focused on now. We actually just went and applied for 2 grants. We had the experience to apply for 2 grants with the city of Atlanta for Fulton County to be able to provide a tiny home in Fulton County. We talked to different peers there who work in the city of Atlanta, and we got good feedback from them. So we're just waiting. We just need answers. The answers that we want, but we're still focused on seeking those answers, and that's like near future for the tiny home project. Like next coming months, we need that to happen because pandemic happened. What's happening now? It's going to be so many people losing their place to stay. They have a big overhead over them in regards to what they owe, kind of thing. They can't afford it. They cannot afford it. And if they start a new job, it's like you have to catch up. Right. So we have the people in line, we have ourselves in line, we have people to help us, we have programming, we have financial advisors, we have blueprints, everything. We have everything. Yeah. We're just waiting for the time. I would say more so because it's like not even I would say opportunity, just time or so timing, and we're just working until we get that.
Yeah. What's the best way if someone they see what you're doing, they want to help? What's the best way they can help?
Best way is to donate. Like I said, we're focused on the tiny home project, and it's a big number to make that happen. We're looking to purchase land and then purchase tiny homes, brand new tiny homes that's completely furnished, ready to move in for people with beds, front room, kitchen, Onnie's house, front the bill. Also, even with the programming and such, like we have people, like I said, who's a lady who has made the programs for Onnie's house, like for and it's very detailed, and it's used now to help people with PTSD. So that's funded. That bill would be funded for Onnie's house to help not just the residents of Onnie's house, but the community. If you see we post a time that fits with you for our classes, come please. We ask you to come. So if they want to help, please visit our website, onnieshouseinc.org. You can donate there. You can donate on Facebook. If you want, we're listed as one of the nonprofit organizations that you can donate to. Charities. One of the charities that you can donate to. You can donate on PayPal. If you have PayPal, you can get us Cash App. We got Zelle. You can follow us on Instagram. You can DM us on there. We got a business phone number 404-406-9306. And even if you need help though, beyond just donating, volunteering, we always do different events. You need community service. We're here.
How has Onnie's house been impacted by COVID? Has it?
I would say no.
Thank God, no.
That's good. That's really good.
We have a home in College Park that we have about like 4 gentlemen staying there now. And we all work together as far as like payment wise, whatever they need, community service, or anything. I feel like we have done really well during the pandemic because of housing. And you know, like I said, we do have the affordable housing. It's very affordable for an individual, you know, to make ends meet for them.
And there are people out there who are still, you know, working appropriately and handling their money correctly. They're able to move in, they're able to pay their rent, you know, even if it's a little delayed, we haven't missed it. And blessings.
Thank God.
Right? Because this is the first year actually that we've experienced it like this with Onnie House. We expected it to, you know, to be a repeat of something we experienced in the past, because it has not always flowed like this. And to our surprise, you know, it's great actually. I think
every day.
You have an event this weekend?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Actually.
Tell us about the event you had this weekend.
Yes, our event this weekend is called the Helping Hands Holiday Dinner. It's going to be in South Fulton. We have a toy drive. Actually, you can donate toys. We have a drop-off location. Please do visit our Instagram, Onnie's House, or you can visit our webpage that also details it. You can text us. We'll tell you the information. It's on It's on Saturday. It's on Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah,
December 19th.
Yeah.
Well, finally, tell everyone what you want the going away message to be about Onnie's House and just, you know, everything you all represent.
Going away, I just want people to understand that if you need help with like housing, or if you need help with clothing, or if you know somebody that needs some kind of help that Onnie's House can provide, please do reach out to us. If you know someone that might even help us on our path that we're on now, like I said, we're trying to provide the tiny home and purchasing the land and getting the money to be able to do that, because all we need is the resource, and the resource happens to be money, and that's all we need. We have everything else that would be, you know, that would be asked or required to move forward to be able to provide these services to the people of the city of Atlanta immediately too. Like it won't take, we get the funding and then it's going to take us all next year, 2022. It's like immediately within the next 3 years running. And that's even too long for me. Because I want to be able to, you know, we work. We never stop. We love to work with others. We love to partner up with other companies that are out there working and raising awareness to help people, not even just the homeless. You know, people have homes and can't provide inside their homes, you know, food. And that stuff comes across Onnie's House. So whatever the need is, you know, Onnie's House can help.
I would say just keep us in your prayers.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. Well, you all doing the Lord's work. So our thanks go out to Robert Davis and Aundria Love. Always get your name. Anyway, Aundria Love for joining us. Onnie's House, y'all. Please support this organization. If you look in the bio of this video, there'll be their website and where you can support them. Thank you again for your time and happy holidays to you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
All right. We'll be right back after this.